Jews, welcome to part 3 of What the Hell Jews? What the hell is going on in Judaism today? So after every Shabbat, we're supposed to do a havdalah, differentiation between holy and unholy, between the nation of Israel and all the other nations, all the other people. And we're supposed to worship God by these laws. Follow these laws and we'll be a holy nation. Follow these laws. Don't change them. This is a singular type of situation what the nation of Israel has with God. Singular. Not the same as everybody else. So today we're going to look at Pinto. And how people honor him, I guess, or respect him. And this isn't just... this isn't unique to Pinto. Obviously, we saw also when we see with the Yunuka, people bowing down to their rebbes, to the artifacts of the rebbe, to the artifacts of a holy person, and to tzaddik, and to worship the way that people all around the world and all different nations worship their babas and leaders and holy people. For example, we have the Pope. And then we have this guy. And how here we have Pinto. Same. If it looks the same, it's the same. What are we supposed to do? Different. How are Jews, how is the holy nation of Israel supposed to show respect to our teachers and our rebbes and whatever, and our saints and sages? By standing up. And so when it looks the same, it is the same. It is the same. When it's different, that is singular. That's the hafrada. That is the separation between holy and unholy. So what the hell is going on in Judaism today? And why is nobody talking about this? See in the Torah that people stood up when Moshe Rabbeinu was within Arba Amot from them. They stood up. There's a midrash that says that when they wanted to show disrespect to Moshe Rabbeinu, our teacher, or the teacher of the whole entire nation, that when they wanted to show disrespect, they stood up when they saw him coming from far away, so they wouldn't have to stand up to show him respect. Not bow down. Not bow down. Stand up. Holy. Bow down. Unholy.
Advances toward the city Guru Granth Sahib. The act of bowing brings the heart above the head and represents the sacrificing of your mind and your ego to your highest consciousness.
So once again, we look at the way a Jew, the holy nation of Israel, is supposed to understand how to worship God with the brain first, with the intellect first, kemelech, like a king. Each one of us. First with the brain, then with the heart, then with the kidneys. We've explained this in different videos, but not like a kelev. Kelev is a dog. So not like a dog, like a king. How does the dog? Kelev. All heart. First your heart, and then who knows what will happen. The face of the generation at the end times is the face of a dog. Put your heart above your mind. Sacrifice your consciousness when really Really, the whole concept here of Yisrael is a God awareness consciousness. Mineral was created at a certain level of consciousness. Then plants were created at a certain level of consciousness. Then animals were created at a certain level of consciousness, like a dog. And then speakers. And we've talked a lot about this in several different videos. Speakers, ability to talk, to raise your consciousness to a level of Israel, not to lower yourself and to bow down. That's not the way of the nation of Israel. That's not the way. Not the same. So we see things that are the same as everyone else. The Rashut Harabim, the many, Rav, many. Not the singular. So at this time, my friends, when we see that they have voided our Torah, and we're looking again at Tehillim 119, when they avoided Hashem's Torah, doing things now that are unholy, doing things that are like all the other nations, bowing down, going and seeking out tzaddikim, and whatever that means at this point, holy people babas, to pay them money to solve your problems instead of becoming a perfected person, which is what the Derech Hashem is, what this is. This Judaism is a path to perfection. So we stand up when we see a Torah scholar. We stand up to show respect. We don't bow down. That's what these people do. And since we are in the end times, 5,785 out of 6,000 basically, and we are seeing everything that's happening around us, to the Jews specifically, and everything that's happened since October 7th, we have to look around us and say, what the hell is going on in Judaism? We don't say, where's God? We look around us and say, how has the holy nation of Israel become unholy? How has holy nation of Israel voided your Torah, Hashem? And there are consequences. Therefore, I have loved your commandments more than gold. I love following the Torah laws. I don't love when I see a bunch of Jews bowing down to a bunch of people, just like they do in other cults, like this guy, and this guy, and this guy. Also, it says here that my priorities are just the opposite. I love the commandments of your Torah more than gold, and I strive to teach Torah to the transgressors so that they too may be infused with love for the Torah. That's again the Radak on Tehillim 119. So we see in our times, the end times, that they have voided your Torah. Now we see most of the holy nation of Israel acting like everybody else, Rashut Harabim, like the many. And we'll continue to do the series because unfortunately there's a lot of things to say. So if you're wondering to yourself, Jews who may not know a lot of Torah, or even who do know a lot of Torah, who are wondering, why hasn't the Mashiach come? Why are all these things happening to us? It's because us, voided Hashem's Torah, and there are consequences.